Hello, Shelly Lamb, fiber artist from Art of the Hook and Needle. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I actually posted any yarning. I have been busy working on my corporate job, and we are getting ready to end the school year, so it's been pretty hectic over in the household. But I wanted to share my current whip because it is fun and just a great reminder of what we can do and the tools that we use. So I had this beautiful 100%, it's LA, right? 100% wool. And it was in my stash. I have 7 skeins and all different natural fibers in grays. You know, like this is a heather, and then there's a darker gray that I don't have to show. But I was like, what can I do with the 7 skeins that I have? Well, it's obviously the yardage is pretty, well, it's not bad. 219 yards. So what could I do with 7 skeins? So that's about 1,400 yards. And then I thought, okay, whatever I make, it's several colors. And I only have about 1,400 yards. So I'm going to have to pick something that I can either manipulate and change or work with all these different color types. So I started to search through my library of books, and I thought, what a great way and what a great reminder, because sometimes I forget, is a sampler afghan. So when we do our crocheting, knitting, looming, whatever tools we're doing, the best strategy and what's fun and to make be creative is to actually learn new stitches and the tools that we're using. We are all not masters at our craft because we can't be. There's thousands of stitches that we do not know about, have not done, and it's such a great feeling to actually see the beautiful new stitches that we might be doing. So now, this is a loom knitting book. So then I'm also learning my new stitches on this loom knitting book, and I love it because there's several projects in here that are amazing. I'll probably make the pillow, and as well as the scarf on the back, and honestly, this is a beautiful bag. I might choose different colors. But this is all on the loom that you would be using, and round or long or whatever it might be. So I decided, oh, there's one more I wanted to show you. Oh my gosh. There's a panda hat and fun knitted stocking. Felted Candy Stocking, it's called. So this book is well worth the money. There's several different patterns that I love out of it, and I can't wait to see the finished product. But this is 12 squares, and they're about 16 by 16. And in regards to, because this is my first pattern that I'm doing out of this book, very clear on the instructions, and very easy to read. I always love Leisure Arts and their books because they go through a great process in when they're, uploading them to make sure that they're good pattern reading. So, on to showing you the project. Now, I love it. I just am in love. I have completed, we'll go like this, and I have completed, well, you know how in sampler afghans, no matter what tool you're using, the patterns are easy, the first couple of stitches. So I'm about to go into the new ones that I would need to learn. Okay, so this actually goes like that, and it's gorgeous. I was going to take it off of my blocking, but decided not to. And then also too, if you're not aware of looming, and this is the knit stitch, just regular knit stitch. If you're not aware, looming is just the same as dropping a stitch on crochet, or you can actually bind off and start a new row with your new color. Several different ways and choices of actually, adding color. So I'll show you that in a minute. So I'm on my third block on this beautiful, and you'll notice the reason why I wanted to come on today is a tip and trick over here is, you see I put a rubber band, And so on all of my, so I know how many pegs I'm using to make my black. And you can use, and that's how you can use a round loom, which is kind of fun. I know that they show, I don't have the set, that's just the length. So I'm just going to use my set here. I might, purchase the other sets so that I have them. But this does the same thing, in regards to the round. And then my little tip and trick is on the other side is to put the rubber band. So I know as I'm doing my blacks that all I'm going to do is go back and forth on my loom and pretend like it's not round. Then I chose to, just because I love it so much better, is instead of carrying, I actually dropped my colors and went into the next color. And I'm going to have a ton of weaving to do on this. And you know my pain. You all know my pain. But it's worth the beautiful outcome. And so you'll notice that on the loom, and even if you do the long loom, you're going to notice that this will crawl up just because it's knitting, and that's why I'm blocking them. I'm also blocking my blocks as I go so that it's not a big project in the end. And I might even stitch them together, sew them together as I'm going to, so that it's not such a big task at the end. But I'm excited about how beautiful that is. Okay, look. How gorgeous the colors are and how modern the Afghan is. And as always, I will put my links down at the bottom for the tools that I'm using, all of the yarn. This beautiful, beautiful wool is just amazing because it's going to be amazing Afghan for my couch. So happy yarning. Have a great day.